All 50 victims killed in the Christchurch massacre have now been identified. And just a week after those attacks, New Zealand has made sweeping changes to its gun laws and banned semi-automatic weapons. As Eric Sorensen reports, anti-gun advocates here wonder why the Canadian government is so slow to act.
New Zealand will ban all military-style semi-automatic weapons.
Prime Minister Ardern is striking while the iron is hot, when New Zealanders, numbed by the horrors of a mass shooting, are as ready as they'll ever be to change gun laws.
Hopefully nothing like this will happen again. I hope the gun laws will stop it from happening again.
The consequences and what we've seen is terrible, and something must change.
Assault rifles and military-style semi-automatic weapons must come off New Zealand store shelves immediately. And the government will buy back weapons, counting on the current climate to have gun owners comply.
What's important now is that New Zealand public is galvanised, and I would hope that politicians are galvanised.
The weapon used in New Zealand, an AR-15 assault rifle, is now banned. In Canada, that weapon is still legal. There are restrictions requiring training, licensing, and screening by the RCMP, but many semi-automatic weapons can still be obtained here.
There are over 1 million restricted and prohibited firearms in Canada. New Zealand has much stricter controls on handguns than we do. Certainly New Zealand's regime will be stronger than ours when this law passes.
Canada's minister studying the matter said recently a ban on some weapons is being considered.
We're looking at every aspect of firearm ownership, handgun ownership, and looking at the ways in which those guns can get diverted into the hands of people that would commit crimes with them.
For gun control critics, the argument's unchanged. Why punish responsible gun owners?
You're going after the wrong people. You're creating an entire mess. Hundreds of millions of dollars worth of new regulation on all the people that aren't doing the shooting.
This gun control advocate says bluntly, Canada's pro-gun lobby works harder than the anti-gun lobby.
While most Canadians would support a complete ban on assault weapons, a ban on handguns, and stricter controls on all firearms, they don't do anything about it.
In New Zealand, they're showing you can do something about it, passing laws that now prohibit guns that can kill so many so quickly.
You cannot control people, so you got to control the law.
Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.